Porsche Macan Review. What is it? The Macan is the most popular Porsche in the UK. It's an SUV with a desirable badge. How could it not be a success? The thing is, the Macan has always over-delivered in just about every department. It'll go further off-road than most owners will ever ask, it'll hammer down a twisting road with more skill than most drivers would have the nerve to test, and it'll seat 5 in front of a class-leadingly big boot. Porsche got the Macan right first time. No need for a big overhaul then? The Macan already had one facelift a few years ago when the full-width rear light bar and new infotainment arrived. In 2021, it had another tweak, as Porsche plans to extend its life and overlap it with the next Macan, which will be wholly electric. Because of the current car's elderly platform, it would be too complex to turn it into a hybrid. It's petrol only. Yes, this does mean diesel has been canned. Last time Porsche overhauled its entry-level SUV, it updated the infotainment but left the rest alone. This time we've yet again got the latest, greatest Porsche touchscreen, but the flight deck-style banks of buttons on the center console are gone, replaced by a glassy touch-sensitive control stack that looks much cleaner. Until you leave fingerprints all over it. There are new trim choices, but chiefly the rest stays as it was. Has the engine lineup changed? With diesel having disappeared, the Macan range now kicks off with a 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol, priced from £50,800 and badged simply Macan. It runs a Porsche-owned, 261 brake horsepower tune of the VW Golf GTI's engine. All Macans arrive fitted with all-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox as standard, badged by Porsche as PDK, though note this isn't as modern as the 8-speed PDK used in Porsche's bigger 4-doors. There are 3 Macans beyond that, using VW Group-sourced 4-cylinder and V6 engines. There's the Macan S, £56,800, 375 brake horsepower, and the Macan GTS, £68,800, 435 brake horsepower. That's the same as the old Macan Turbo, which has been skimmed from the lineup. Perhaps because they're all turbos. There's also a Macan T, £1,000 less than the S and fitted with the entry-level engine, but gaining trick sporty bits to improve handling. What all this means is that there's no Super Macan capable of rivaling the 500 bhp plus Mercedes-AMG GLC 63 and Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio in a straight line. But this is a car that doesn't need to lean on raw pace to do its talking. It's a superb all-rounder, even though it's been on sale, based on old Audi Q5 foundations, since 2014, some feet. What's the verdict? Still a hugely capable, desirable package that's just starting to show its age in places. It's some feat indeed from Porsche to have taken an Audi Q5 box of bits all those years ago, worked its magic and created a car that, from 2014 into 2022, and beyond, remains a real class act.